Okay, so today we're building this, which is out of focus. Alright, yeah, so we're building this here from. This is from One Piece Grand Ship Collection by Bandai. Uh, and this is number 4 in the entry. Red Force, Shank's ship, essentially. Don't know if it's like different from the one that we see in the Grand Line, or it's the same one. Probably the same, or maybe the one like from the beginning. This is the same, based on the art style. It's like more recent. Uh, yeah, I mean they started like doing this line of model kits. I think like after the Grand Line and after they got the Thousand Sunny. So probably the most recent design. We don't really see the Red Force that much. Unless I missed a few episodes here and there. Probably missed a few episodes. But yeah, this is the Red Force. Lots of mass on this thing. Lots of sails. I wonder how it's gonna look. These are non-scale models. I mean, there's no, like if you put them next to each other, they don't, like the relative sizes will not match. It's just like they all have roughly the same size once you finish building them. So yeah, it's a very simple kit, or at least tries to be. It's like not. You apparently do not need tools to pop the parts off. It's like those rounded runners there. Hello, Squid Phantom, and yeah, it's going to be hopefully a quick build. I mean, the thing about these kits is like there are lots and lots and lots of stickers usually, uh, and you're gonna notice that. I mean, it looks okay with stickers. Some things you have to use stickers like the sails and whatnot, and some designs probably use stickers. You can try painting them, but that's also a lot of effort. Mileage vary, I guess. So on the box, not much else. Kit from 2012, so not okay. Yeah, a bit old. You feel like 2012 was just yesterday. Sometimes but it's like 12 years ago. Something about Toei Animation, I don't know what, but yeah. Friendship Collection Bandai, Red Force. The size about 130 millimeters. That's like how many inches that is. I don't know. It's just 130 millimeters, 1.3, no, not 13 centimeters, and yeah, you get your previews there. It's a Shank looking like Shanky, and yeah, the previous one, the entry which I did not too long ago was Trafalgar Laws Submarine. Not a bad build. I mean, it is somewhat simple. It is just for display. There's not a huge amount of details in it. It's just like a small, like quick thing you can build and just have it displayed somewhere. Like if you're a fan of One Piece or if you like collecting those things. Wait, what does it say here? Why does it say something behind you? Hey, pirates. It's the Hair Pirates. That's who they are. Hiro. Oh, that's what it meant. Hiro. Is that a roll? No, it's not a roll. Whatever. Try reading like katakana sometimes, like hiragana, but I can never really get it right. No practice. But yeah. So yeah, that's it. There's not much to say about it. It's Shank's ship. Normalize wearing sandals or flip flops, I say. Anywho, Shank ship. When I'm gonna build this, Red Force, non-scale, Bandai, One Piece Grand Ship Collection. Opening of the box. Alright, so should have adjusted that before I started doing that. Alright, so in the box we have instructions. Oh, fairly simple. Yeah, it is. Oh, it goes that way then, huh? Oh yeah, it goes. Okay, so it goes this way when you read it, not horizontally. That's okay. This is different. I don't remember doing this. I guess this one's like a bit more complicated. There's more parts or something, or is there? Not a lot of runners though. Nicely detailed though. Like the, we'll see in a second here. But let's open these while I'm holding them. The ASMR portion of the show starts now. This is not the ASMR, but we have some of it. I don't know why people like crinkly plastic. I don't know what's wrong with you. I think some people come here thinking it's ASMR. Yeah, it's like very nicely detailed. Like you have the, you can kind of see the nails. You can feel the nails, like little bumps for the nails. If you can see it or not, but it's like very nicely detailed thing. The hull is very like, it's fully etched, so details are not just like from the stickers. You could probably like paint this and like use some kind of wash to give it like a more realistic look. I noticed like if you use the stickers, oh, it comes some cannons. Look at that, individual little cannons. That's nice. Yeah, there's like very like small details on the surface of the plastic there. Very fine details. It is a somewhat SD kit, but still quite nice. You get like a wave kind of thing. This is for display. There's two modes of display usually with these kits. Either you can do it like on the water surface, which takes up more space, or you can put it like on little provided stand, just like the keel goes in here, and yeah, you can just display it like that. I guess it looks nice. Like even you can combine both, I think, as my kids pointed out. Why not both? Sails here. You get some stickers. These usually go, I guess, on the sails. Take a little bit of effort to line those up, but somewhat satisfying. I think you do get like a little bit of an extra. You get a bunch of like small stickers. I think I got. You can stick them places if you feel so inclined. This is more like for, I mean, because it's something that doesn't require tools. Although you probably get better results if you do use nippers and what have you. Yeah, this is not too bad. You have your deck here, like still etched every single plank. Nice golden sun here. Is that what it is? Oh, there's a sun. Okay. Could probably, I feel, like drill through with a little Dremel tool. Those things can do that effect that you have here, sort of like hollow it up. That'd be doable, I think. Yep. Okay. So, all right. There's only 3 runners. A large sheet of stickers here with lots of little. This is like a normal shiny sticker, and you can stick that on. Well, when it's needed, I guess. They do help you quickly. Hold on, let me just check something here. This one has a bunch of details on it, and that would be where. Usually, like the might be these. Probably, or these things. So yeah, the surface is still kind of kind of etched, so you could like use that as a guide if you need painting instead of using stickers. It will look a bit more realistic if you use if you paint. Yes, more like smooth. But if you use the stickers, it will like immediately give it like a more anime feel to it. So that's things to consider. I mean, I'm probably not going to use all the stickers like in this build. That's going to take a while. Or just use the sails and a few things if needed. Alright, so what else do we have on the sheet? Just regular artwork from Toei Animation. That might be from the manga, it looks like, hand drawn a bit more. Yeah, this is from the manga. It doesn't have an anime feel to it. The thing, what have you? Color guide, of course, for painting. This is like an older kit, pre 2016, 2015-ish. That's when Bandai started adding English to its kits. So you don't have any English here. It's all Japanese, but you can kind of make out, you can kind of guess what's going on. Right, so you got your parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 foreigners. Little survey here, enquete as I say, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to fold this. Normally I go this way, but this sheet is different. Goes that way. Let's try figuring out how I'm gonna put this on here without it falling over and like dragging all the parts. Like falling down to the ground and dragging all the parts with it. Maybe like so. It's thick. Yeah, well, we'll do that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do first probably is, because there's few runners and they are fairly simple, I'm gonna just nip everything off the runners. Let's try to find an example. So normally you would just like, you would use your hand, just like twist because these are rounded, the screws are like just points of contact, so you just like twist them until they pop off. But yeah, you can just use nippers. You'll have a much easier time. You'll just easily pop those off. So this is so I'm just gonna make piles of runners here, of parts essentially. So this is fairly easy. There's not much to, like, because the points of contact are basically the surface of a sphere. They should be at least. Well, at least that's the theory. They're not always very clean though when you separate them. But the theory is it should be easy to remove. I'm sure you get those as like one. Does the mass usually come in 2 parts, but they usually came in like single things to be a bit more solid. Alright, so I'm just gonna get all of these. They don't really cut, they just, because they're rounded, it's they kinda just like pop off. That's a lot of small parts there. Surprisingly detailed kit. I don't know if it's like, well, these are a stack of boxes that I have. I have most of them, or all of them, potentially. I may have skipped, there's a few anniversary ones that were limited release that I probably missed, but have been discontinued and no longer available. But I feel like I do have most of these, the Grand Shift collection, and lucky enough I have them all sorted in a stack in my giant piles of plastic model boxes there. Hold up. tea's getting cold. Okay, put this over there. Okay, now try to. I don't know if I should be getting a bit closer. Alright. I'm using my old Zurons here so I don't like wear out my newer sharper nippers that I use usually for my regular, like if you have normal, well, the like traditional sharp sprues and not the round ones. Those probably require a bit sharper stuff. Let's try not to drop anything to the ground while we're doing this. So, the rounded things, though, there's a tiny bit more difficult to control when things fall off. And so, the straw hats have oranges. These guys have palm trees, apparently. What the hell is up with the music? Need to curate the music, of course. Where was I? Here. Since all the sprues are equal, like there's not a lot of thought. Like when you're nipping them, you can just go on and just do it. Because it doesn't matter what you do, it's gonna have the same result. I mean, you could, if you were so inclined, just cut the extra. Actually, let's try that. Like, cut an extra here, but that's kind of thick. Let's not try that then. Just cut like the whole margin, as they call it, and then although still gotta be careful. You can scratch it up. Okay. Those are palm trees. Interesting. Alright. So let's go this way now. Sure, I don't leave parts on here because they are not held there. I guess the only problem with these the rounded Germany things is like things can fall off during transit. You can have parts coming off the runners just from shaking. Not that I've built a huge number of these, but I mean, they are more for a younger audience. What's the age on this box? I forgot to check. 15? 15 plus, I mean, it is shonen. Well, at least it still pretends to be. The people who watch One Piece are now in their 40s. Like, people who've been following One Piece, like, suppose they were the correct age demographic when it started, they're like in their late 40s now. Not really. Well, not exactly. But they are in the early 40s, like late 30s. And they have money, which makes them interesting, I guess, for people who are interested in money. Well, at least they're supposed to have money. Do we have money? I don't think we do. Can you eat it? Is it gonna fit your stomach? Lots of small flags. I guess you can have your. That's why you have those little stickers. This is like, well, I don't know if it counts as relaxing, but it's something you can build. Not too slow. I mean, you can do it somewhat quickly, I think. It depends on the level of care you want to give this. Alright, so that was runner A. This is runner B. It was an A4 box, was it? Yeah, it was a regular standard size box. Oh, why do I keep hitting the camera? Okay, let's go up a bit. I'm still using the same old technique to like get all the parts off the runners quickly. Where you just go in like one direction. I wonder if I could do. Well, no, it's probably not gonna fit. The thing I'm seeing here is like the rounded thing causes more gougers. More likely to like cause the make a small gouge in the part when you remove it, as opposed to like the usual sharp sharp sprues will a little more control of what you're doing. Let's take a look here. And it's not too bad, but there's still like kind of a bit of a can cause a gouge. It's a nice hull detail. Reach the hell. If you have that music that's playing right now, it's very, very commonly used. And a bunch of like kid-oriented YouTube videos, like the, well, let's call it trash that is like almost procedurally generated, low effort content. Oh, this doesn't show us when I'm in like the YouTube Kids feed. Alright. Let's just forget about that and just keep going. So I have a anchor here, which is fairly detailed. What the hell is that? That what? Did I not? Oh. Yeah. Try not to get things to fly off. Because yeah, these a little less control over these. I know you're supposed to like hold the part and kind of twist it around to get it off, but if you're using nippers, it's more likely to like just fly off. And let's go this way. Mm-hmm. Careful with the cannons there. Okay, that took a while. All the beige is done. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's like lighter wood. Unless it's just a way they painted it. I don't know if that's the rule or not, but like lighter wood equals softer wood. Darker the wood, the harder it is. Maybe. I think the Marines make their ship out of metal. Yeah, I see how it is. Instead of like having like individual sails, they basically combined a bunch of them together. It saves up on having separate parts to deal with. Not those like separate sails. I looked at it first time. And this is a gazebo, I guess, or some kind of cabin. Don't know what this is. What is this? The main sail. Wait a second. Oh, that would make sense. Well, let's do it anyway. Although, well, yeah, this is like, I mean, if it's a mistake, it's a mistake. Alright, all the whites under the sea. And I will not be needing this anymore. Not unless... Oh, I guess you do this one too. So these are the... That's the... surf. I don't know how you call that thing. The trail the ship leaves in the water. It's a nice blue plastic. Very pleasant to look at. Okay, put these away. Put these over there. Let's get to the actual building of this thing. Try to figure out a way to organize this. Alright, let's get cracking, I guess. So we start with A1. I don't think I'll be needing this, but I'll just give it a shot from time to time. Because those aren't very accurate, well, separations here. They will have a little bit of nub. And, I mean, it's not much, but it does. Like the first one I built was the 1000 Sunny and it was all creaky and stuff. Probably because I didn't clean those nubs and the fit was a bit awful. The Trafalgar Law one was a bit better. Let's see the other one I built. This is number 4. Did I skip one? Yeah, I only built like 3 of these so far. Or did I? Did I skip one? This is number 4. Where's number 3? I think number 3 might have been like a... Yeah, I don't have number 3. I don't know what number 3 was, but I do not have it. Unless it's somewhere else hidden, but then I didn't get it. Might have been like a limited release one. Because as always, I would have tried to get it. Alright, so... This goes here. This is... Nope, is this even it? Yeah, it looks like it. No, that's not it. The what? Hold up now. There's 2, so this one goes here. Alright, probably not this correct one. We shall need smaller ones, so... This is basically Lego at this point. Yeah, you take smaller ones. There's like larger ones and small ones. So this is A1, B25 and B26. Let's check for nubs quickly. Because there should be more or less flat surfaces and you can just do a quick polish. And just put that in there. Fits nicely because you got rid of the nubs. Same thing here. Nice. All right. And then B24 should be this one. You can of course stick some door stuff on here. Doors and portholes, I guess, not portholes. Whatever windows are called on ships. There we go. It's nicely and snuggle. This stays here. I mean, I might paint those instead. Oh well, if I like do something to accent the, if you do something to accent the various planks here, like separation. First, you need to do that first, and then once it's dry and everything, then you put the stickers on so that the stickers don't stick to paint. Well, the stickers will stick to paint, but so basically you don't paint on the stickers, which will make the glue come out. Alright, so this is A2 with B12 and B13 and B11 if we can find it. This would be B11. So just give this a polish. Let's look for the nubs. May seem like overkill, but it helps make all the parts fit nicely and you end up with a less creaky final product. Not so small gaps. And basically imagine you have like a gearbox full of sand. One grain of sand might not make a difference, but lots of small grains of sands, which are the nubs, cause the whole thing to like creak and grind to a halt. Things don't mesh together well. Alright, so just press this on the... I need a stick. Just make those line up a bit more. Yeah, there's a big gap. Just push it against here. You can always come back later, add some plastic cement on this thing. Once you've finalized everything, that's to your liking. Alright, so you have to take it apart completely and just to be able to reach. Alright, so then we take these parts and that part and just put it on there. Let's do a test fit, shall we? So it should only fit one certain way. Is this the right one? Hold on, there's a few extra pegs on this thing. Yeah, if you are going to put these together, they're going to be almost impossible to take apart again. So before you do that, take your 2mm and give this a twist. Hold on. There you go. Slides right in without too much effort. .5 as well as a few of those. But this is a more non-scale stuff, so it's gonna have larger pegs and holes. There we go. Gently does it. Looks nice already. Move it down and up. Put here. Okay, so this is the mast. So you take this. You have apparently individual little stickers for the teeth. Look at that. Yeah, it makes more sense if you just paint this, honestly. Okay. Oh, those are the horns. I was wondering what those weird things were. These little things, C7 and C8. Those were the horns of the... There's some Viking themes to this thing. Clean the parts a little bit, if you can. Just a smidge. Alright, 1.5 millimeter here, so here. Let's try to do a test fit just to be. Yeah, you sometimes want these to be able to come out and separate later on. I guess the number 3 here. Oh, that's the number 2 I have, I guess. No, 3.5. You might think it's a bit loose, but and then it needs to be a bit separated, so the thing you stick in there actually separates it. Yeah. There you go. Is it a dragon? Is it a goat? Leave a comment if you think it's a goat or a dragon. I don't know. Let's say it's an angry goat. Alright, so that's that. You can, of course, wait, there's a sticker for this as well? What the hell? There's stickers for everything. So you basically, they don't want you to paint this at all. There's a hole here, what for? I guess it's the keel. This here's probably the keel, the hole for the base. But yeah, you can either paint this or put a sticker on it, I guess. Yeah, there's like stickers for absolutely, well, most things. There's a few things they don't have stickers for somehow. There's some smaller details. Alright. Let's find the next page if we can. Or step 7. Step 8. Okay, I'm gonna have to like twist my head a bit. So we take the two sides of the hull here. Careful with this bit so you don't break it. Those are just like stickers. Just thinking like which stickers to put on there, I guess, before you assemble it. Of course we're not gonna do that. Okay, so let's fold this again. Long sheet of instructions. Now I have to turn this in the accordion every single time. Not this way or that way. There we go. You even have stickers with this thing. It's like they have little notches there, I guess, to like make it wrap around the curved surface. I'm not gonna do that. You can just, it's easier to paint this. Okay, so we take this and this goes on to there. Actually, before we do that, this is a number 4 millimeters, I think, or is it 5? 4. I need to put this on a drill. These are kind of, this is getting large. You don't even have enough leverage to twist. There's plenty of pegs, I'm not worried about. Alright, so that's that. Do these two. This is for holding the angry goat. Just a smidge of this red to like be just a smidge. Okay, maybe. Yeah. There you go. Slides in. And hold up. Am I supposed to put this? Okay. Wait. Yeah, you put this on first, like so. And then you kind of just. This is supposed to go in here. Or not. Which way is it supposed to? I guess not. Go in there first. Just like loosen these as well a little bit. Just like with the tip of the. It might be easier to do these ones. It's annoying because I do intend to like take these apart eventually. So I'm doing all this. You like loosen the parts a little bit. I'll make it easier to take apart. So let's see if it actually fits in here. Should like even. Okay, so you do this first or do that first? I don't know. Because this doesn't seem to be like so. And like so. Yeah, but, oh, there you go. That one did. More or less. There's a gap here, but that's normal. I think there's gonna be a railing or something out there. Okay, so then you put these two together. Hopefully if we did it right, it's gonna be an easy fit. Yep, easy fit. Slides right in. Well, more or less. There you go. Slides in without any effort and should be somewhat easy to take apart later on. Now I forgot the nubs. Okay. So that's, well, these are worse than Legos. Lego has the same, well, similar problem. And if you ever built something from Lego where they give you a booklet, and sometimes you'll have a whole page, double page spread of the whatever you're building, and it tells you to only like one part. And the instruction, there's lots of sheets, but like not a lot of things going on. Well, sometimes. Now it's like accelerating here. So we need C1, C2. C2 would be the thing here. So this one. This is complicated. There's like overlapping flaps and whatnot. Should I? Well, I can try. Okay, now. Might as well. So, I mean, if you don't like it, you can always painted. Oh, what the hell? Oh wait, hold on. This is like 3 separate sheets, right? Yeah, this is 3 separate sheets. The only difference is like it's yeah. Okay, from here it comes out just fine. No, this is gonna be a bit very tricky. Really, really tricky. Probably not gonna work. Or maybe it is. No, look at that. Well, it's something. Oh, that didn't quite work. Yes. Takes a little bit of adjustments. Yeah. You're not gonna get it to line up exactly. It's not gonna line up exactly to the thing there, so I don't know if you're supposed to like put all 3 of them together. And I hope it lines up. Yeah. As long as you get the first one on, I guess. Gonna nudge the other ones into place. I guess this can be relaxing in its own right. To some extent. Could be frustrating easily. If you get angry at stickers which do not stick, or stickers which just stick to everything. And stickers were stuck to too much stuff and now won't stick to anything at all. Do you like aneurysms? Then you kind of have to deform it a bit into the shape of the umbrella. Oh, not umbrella, the roof. And then finally, this part here, this kind of curves over the edge. This tool here is from if you've ever fixed a phone screen and you buy some cheap aftermarket replacement screen, they will usually give you a bunch of tools. Or maybe, I don't know, if you buy the expensive stuff from iFixit or something. They probably give you tools that are similar. These are to pry the screen off. Because of Apple, nobody uses screws anymore. Everyone just glues their phones together. We're smart. We're going to use glue in electronics. But yeah, this is useful. Just like here's a tool so that you can. I mean, nobody would use like a barbecue stick, a skewer or something. Sometimes these aren't sharp enough, so I have to use. I end up using this one, which is no, this one's a bit offset. Okay, just. Close enough. Hello, Austin. Yeah. I mean, it's not for everybody. The focus was a little bit off while I was doing this, but which was dramatic. If you think about it, all the effort. Painting these would probably be a bigger pain than using the stickers, though. Just like. Although it's kind of nice, like the way I like how the sticker is deformed to like kind of match the surface. It's not exactly, I think it's like plastic, not exactly paper, but yeah, it's nice how it's like you can like shape it with a pointy tool, and like make it match. Well, it's not too bad. All right, so this goes here. Wait, this goes there. This is B27, which is this guy. Check around for nubs. There are a few. Anything on the bottom? Nope. This one seems fine. More or less. Try to match these pegs here. Do they? Yeah, they only go one way apparently. Not sure why, but that's how it is. So I guess it's a gazebo. It's not a cabin, it is a gazebo. Well, not a gazebo, it's like basically a picnic tent with a thing. And what is this? And then we take these parts, which are B28, B29, and B30. Wow, yeah. Oh, hold on. And then just check for nubs as usual. Nubs are your greatest enemy. As anyone who survived the great nub wars of 1806 will attest. Remember Nub Day. Remember all the nubs. Alright, so I don't know if this all fit anyway, which way, but yeah, I don't think there's so I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a sand here just to make it fit easier. Just a smidge. In case I can't reach to these holes. The slots here are kinda always difficult to deal with. You can't just drill them. Let's see if this works. Maybe remove this. Yeah, probably remove this. Remove these before you do that, because these are going to require some effort here. Do they slot anywhere different? Yeah, just do this first, and then do the other one. Not entirely sure if these are supposed to... Are they all symmetrical, or because they have different numbers? I don't know if they are. Yeah, there you go. Nubs right there. Okay, so like this, like this, like this. Just roll this a bit to make sure it fits all tightly. There we go. Now put the things on, because if you put the things around it first, you run the risk of oh, that's why. So there is a certain order to this. I'll break this, because these have to match. So let's figure this out. This one goes here. Get rid of that nub. There we go. Fits a little better. Well, at least I'm imagining it does. It gives it a little bit more pizzazz if you have this on already. Okay, A5. I do not know which one that is. A5. This one. You're supposed to wrap a thing all the way around, which is 3, I think. These have Japanese labels for the stickers. I think originally these weren't even really meant for international sale. I need to see if in the more recent ones they started in English, or is it still just whole Japanese? This might be like Japan only kind of things. You know what? I'm gonna try these. These are, yeah, I'm gonna give these a try. So let me just get my dilapidated cotton bud here, my Q-tip. Just give this a little dust. Get the dust off here and try this one. This is the only sticker I'll try. See if it looks any good. If it doesn't, I'll just abandon it and just move on. So already gonna get some residue on it. If, for example, you apply a sticker and then you remove it, it might have some residue left over. Alright, so you go there and try to stay on place. And just nudge this into place here. Not yet. It's always best if you manage to get it on in the right exact spot on the very first try. Which I did not. Obviously, it's upside down. Not the best way to do it. You shouldn't be holding it with your hands. Use tweezers. But there's a chance that I'll get rid of these anyway. Okay, so nudge it. Nudge it. It will deform a little bit to kind of match. Okay, so we got something like this. I'm gonna try to get this in the corner there. Yeah, it didn't quite fit exactly. But it does like give it an like instant anime feel to it. Just deform the sticker a bit to match the contours that you're try not to rip the stickers out by applying too much pressure with the point. Looks somewhat decent. I mean, you get like details on there that you normally wouldn't be able to like replicate with paint unless you're like super skilled. So it's a choice. Like you have to like weigh the pros and cons. You can always like, I mean, maybe paint might not be the best thing for these kinds of kits if with all the stickers. Maybe we should like use markers or something. Yeah, looks. Yeah, it looks better than you would be able to get it to look. Like you have like the line art and all that. So the underlying bumps just like accent the stickers more. Okay, let's just leave this at that. So we need this one and this one. Very long railing here. Fragile, probably, so be careful. Yes, I'll follow the order they set out here. Okay. Well, yeah, why not? Let's just see how it looks. I'm already like doing a few stickers, so might as well. Alright, so attempt to line it up. And try to get this to sort of line up here. Wait a minute, this is too long. Have I been tricked? Or is this the wrong one? The heck? This is, yeah, this is the right one. Something about this, it says. Am I supposed to cut it? It's too long. Yeah. What the flip? If I do. Yeah, it does not, it is kind of. Okay, if I put this on here. Yeah, it does not match. This is different. What the hell? There's some instruction extra here, so I'm not sure if it means that it is supposed to do that or not. Because I don't see any other part that would fit here. Or any other sticker that would fit on this thing. It is the right sticker label. It says right there, so this is the correct one, but this is like too big. Oh well. We have committed. Oh, look at that. I should line up the features somewhat. Try to. Yep, I managed to rip the stickers a little bit. Yeah, but this is a little bit annoying that somehow yeah, it doesn't match. I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh, I see. Oh, right. So it actually, yeah, it does wrap around a little bit, just over the edges there. I see. Yeah, probably a bad idea. I'm probably gonna have to remove these anyway. So it kind of overlaps these sides here. So ideally, yeah. So it's already ripped. Too bad. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep those. Restick them, put the toothpaste back in the thing here. Just squeeze, like scoop that toothpaste back in the tube. There we go. Nobody will know. Just pretend it never happened. But basically, you have to like kind of overlap those. So it's better if you finish the model, glue all the parts together, line them up properly, close all the gaps, make sure you're satisfied the way things look, and then you can do stickers. Let that be a lesson to you all. And we're doing this live, so mistakes like these will happen sometimes. That's part of the entertainment, I guess. Alright, let's ignore this and just keep going. So, this one goes on top of here. Just slides right in. This one goes on top here. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Yeah, this won't do the stickers at all. No more stickers from now on, except I guess the sail. Just to make it look better. But yeah, it does like, the stickers do like add, it's like a cheap, quick way to make it look decent. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe you can use like a Dremel tool to kind of drill, a very fine Dremel tool, just like cut holes in between these, and that will make it, I mean, yeah, depends on how much effort you're willing to allocate to this. Alright, so that's that. Right away to get this to fold. Okay, rudder. No, alright, this thing too. Which way does it go though? The line here goes at the front or at the back? There, I think. Like so. We got this one, so then this thing goes here. We need two parts. Just quickly get those nubs out. It's all the same kind of nubs. Those are all identical screws. Wait, that's not it. What is this then? Why are there two rudders? There's a longer one and a shorter one. Oh, right. I see. This is like half of half, so basically you can split these in two, and these will be, like depending on how you display it, you can like split, like remove the bottom half. So that's why you have two separate ones here. Just a twist and a twist and a join. Join this together. Get this nub out. Close the gap. Slide it in here. Actually, it's the bigger one. It is the bigger one. It goes in here, like so. And keel looking thing here. Bit of a twist. A bit of a file. A bit of a file here too. And join together. This one goes on here. For a reason. Avoid this getting stuck too easily. Alright. Yeah, preferable you just build the whole thing. Figure out if you want to use stickers or not. Where you want to use stickers, and then get around to it. So now cannons. I guess we're getting quicker now. Nearing the end, although the sales are coming. So that might not be that easy. Tiny little things here, just be careful you don't stab yourself. Very detailed cannons. You have to paint those black, I guess. Can't just leave them wood colored. Cannons made out of wood. Preposterous. Those will definitely need to be cemented together. Sure, to line up. One of them is special. No, they're all the same. Should be. Oh, you're not fitting together. There we go. You can clean those later, or just use some plastic cement to kind of just close those gaps if it's too much work to get those using sanding. So just put that on there quickly. Yeah, you just need to be lined up and like glued properly. The those nubs are kind of, I mean those sprues are a bit dangerous because they do kind of leave gouges. Like here, for example, there's like a little piece missing. So yeah, it's shaping up to look quite nice. So let's do our palm trees. Palm trees. Oh yeah, palm trees on a ship. What decadence is this? I mean, coconuts are very versatile trees. You can use every part of it to do everything. You can make ropes. You can eat it. You can make a drinking implement out of it. Utensils, weapons. You can use it for fire, clothing, all sorts of things. Well, look at just regular palm trees and not coconut trees. Well, they look like coconut trees. Yeah, those are coconut trees. What are palm trees anyway? Although apparently the coconut milk is somewhat of a laxative. You'll survive, but you'll have the runs, I guess. Am I missing a tree? One, two, three, four, we have 5. Okay. So just plug those in. Or actually, sure there's no nubs on these things. Try to figure out the way. It says times 5, but it's not exactly. Oh, it is. You should have put the branches on, I mean the trunks on first, and then put on the leaves. It's always a risk that you accidentally. Oh, there's a little thing in there, that's why it doesn't fit. Alright. There we go. No trees here. Now we are step 21, step 22, and 20. Those things. Well, I'm just not gonna do that now, am I? So this goes on A20 and A, the short mast at the back. We need a crow's nest and a flag. All the crow's nests equal? Potentially, no. Now we shall find out. So this goes in here first. Stick. Push this in. Of course, should probably glue this together. Yes, just finish the model. Then you can decide. That should be this one, I think. And there are a few. There's quite a lot of masts. Going with the smallest one on the back. And a flag. Any old flag will do. This one goes on the back here. Try not to knock the. Oh, it does rotate a bit. Yeah, it does move a bit. So. Alright, let's just leave this alone. So, the main sail is supposed to be a little. That one at least I'm gonna do. Isopropyl alcohol or rubbing alcohol. Just a drop. I haven't really touched the surface, but just in case, just like with some kind of rubbing thing here. Probably should throw this away, but close enough. Let it dry for a second here. So it does say there's a notch supposedly. Hold up. Is this the main sail or is this one? I think it's this one. C3 and 1. So yeah, it's not these. It is these ones. This one. It says there's a little notch here, but I do not see a notch. That might mean this. Alright, so let's try. Oh, there's a tiny notch here. So let's try this then. So get this off. Somehow. There we go. Okay, it's a bit of a challenge, this one. These are thin stickers as opposed to the silver packed ones. They may rip, so you have to be careful. Just lift it out carefully. Try to line it up with the center here, so it's supposed to be at the bottom as close as you can. This line, this chin, and drop it in there, and there we go. Should start with the middle line. Yep, right down the middle. Just rub it gently so you don't scratch up anything. And another line. And there. The other flags on the sails are just this one. I think it's just this one. Let me use this one too, just in case. Careful you don't rip the stickers off. Just from the inside the sticker and just there we go. perfectly matches. It's a nice thing. Well, it's almost. It's got a little bit of a thing here. Not just back in space. Nobody has to know. And there we go. Very nice sail. What else? And if there's a might as well. The smaller ones go on here. Our dilapidated Q-tip, still usable. Says on the other page to use 2 here and where else? And C5. These identical. No, one of them slightly bigger. We have a flag on the middle. I don't think this one will fit. It's probably going to be this one. Well, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, we got this flag, so we need these. It's the main mast, I feel. So you take these ones. E7, which I'm guessing is a large crow's nest. Seems to be the right one. Alright, and then A7. One of them has to fit on there. Could be this one. Could be any of them, really. Might be this one. Or even this one. They all sort of fit. And then you just stick a flag on there. I'll stick a flag last, I guess. So it goes on here. Might be this one. There is a longer one here. Goes up against the stairs, so you might want to. It'll be easier to just glue that there with some plastic cement. Up against the stairs down there. And here, there. Really? Is that even going to fit? I guess it does. That's on the main sail, it's the front one. Okay. So the long, one of the two long ones. Let's figure out which one goes where. Nothing bothering with the nubs anymore. Yeah, eventually, if you get around to cleaning this, if I get around to cleaning this, I will take care of those. Alright, so we need A7, A8, A6, so they have different sizes. But there's 4 of them. Let's try the largest one, which appears to be this one. Goes down to this one. Appears to fit. Or does it? Could be this one too. Nope. This one stops here. How about you? This one stops there as well. This one goes all the way in. Probably not the right one. Let's try this one. Yeah, this is a instance where maybe keeping track of what you're doing would have helped. Just maybe. How'd it go? Anybody watching us now, joining us, please consider subscribing. It will help me out. And eventually reach a point where I can use the views from these videos to buy more kits and make more videos. This one, I guess. Okay, I guess this one fits, sorta. I don't think it patches, it just kind of rests there. Okay, whatever. There's 4 of them, so 2 and 2. So I'm gonna try this one on for size, and then one of them over there. Nope, doesn't work. So it's definitely the other one. And they are identical, they're just different length. Slightly different length. Almost identical, just like different positions. Yeah, pretty much identical. Confusing times. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's try this one too. I think this one doesn't go in. Maybe this one will go in. Nope. Alright, let's just leave this at this. Goes on there. We only have 3 of those left. Should be a 4th. Oh, there we go. Joins on sides there. Alright, so it should go against this thing, I guess. And it's not like super solid, just kind of just touches on there. So yeah, you would definitely need some plastic cement to kind of just fix this in place against the hull here. That way, and also here, that way will like keep it in place. So you kind of have to plan around it if you're going to paint these, finish it up, or use stickers, whichever one you prefer. And whichever one fits on there. Is it this one? No, it has 3 attachments, so this one has 3 attachments as well. So which one are you? Might you be this one? Okay, this one's for this one. So this has a sticker here on the very top. Sail number 2. So just try to get this off without ripping it or distorting it too much. Alright, so we got this out. Middle by the chin goes. There we go. Get this in the groove here. This is not exactly symmetrical. It seems to. Oh, I guess the sail itself isn't symmetrical. Alright. Let's get that in there. Oops. Well. Yeah, that'll be fine. So, then you just try to get this in there somehow. Yeah, you're gonna have to probably assemble this. Not on the mast, well, not on the ship itself. Kinda off it. Alright, so this one goes here with all the bits and pieces. Let's take a look. This one does the same thing. It says 1, 2. It says, oh, so it claims. I'm supposed to put a 6A8. Same thing as this, a 6A8. So I did a 6, I feel. Where's the other one? It's not exactly going. Oh, it is. Well, I just had to say that it could, I guess. Alright, so then, you know, put this on this here. Normally, you would preferably like glue all these together, make sure it all fits. It's all finished and painted and whatever it is you want to do with it. And you guys could put another. There's a spare small thing here, so you could put that here if you felt like it. And that will add alright, so just put these on there first, see if it works. So then get your stuff here. other way around. It gets a bit busy towards the end. Lots of things. This is not a like a complicated sail boat kind of kit. There's like way more. Have you ever built a ship in a bottle? This is not it. This is like easy in comparison, but it is still. You can easily like knock things off. You're supposed to put like small flags on this one, but there's plenty of these tiny flags to go around. You can put the markings on every flag. There's probably going to be, yeah, there's 10 of them. There's 4 flags, so we'll have a few spares. Actually, let me just. Oh no. You need to paint those black first. Paint those black, then put the stickers on them. Not before. Alright. Hey, look at that. Did I finish? Hold up. Almost. And now, I'm skipping ahead here, but I probably did. Yeah. I probably skipped a step, but last touch, you put the anchor right there. Or as it goes the other way. And goes this way for whatever reason. It's not pointing downwards. Look at that. We did it. There you go. That is the Red Force. At least like a first assembly. Like random stickers here. At least the flag is done. And yeah, so I mean it's a simple kit. It's not complicated. If you like One Piece, there's not a lot of mechanical stuff in One Piece. Nothing. Oh, there is actually. There's General Frankie and all the robots and stuff. And I do have the kits for like the Thousand Sunny and the large kits. Alright, so if I do this, so 2 options, or 3 options. 1 option, you display it like this. So review, I guess. Yeah, it is a simple kit. It is just for fun. How long did I take? 2 hours. Well, plus minus 30 minutes for just talking and wasting time. Just trying to get a good angle there. Oh yeah, this is the Red Force. So you have 3 options for display. So like I said, you can put the clear blue stand, well, semi-clear blue stand here. There's a hole for like a 3mm action base if you want it for a reason. Do that. If you have an extra base you can use. What the hell is on my finger? You can take this apart. You shouldn't glue the base here. You can take this apart and you can have it displayed like so. You have the space on your desk. It's basically like sailing. Or the third option, which my kids taught me, is like you put this here, you put this there. Oh, actually, you put this here. Hold up. Cannot hold this into place. There we go. Kind of like squeezes it is semi-flexible, and then you just put this on here, so like still use everything for no reason. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. It's a simple kit. It's not like complicated kit. It's like but if you like One Piece, like you'll enjoy building these, and they do take like a fair amount of time. Like if you just want something simple to play with, like if you're not like a uh heavy into Gundam or like other model kits, or like you just want something fun to build. This might be it for you. Let's get away. There we go. And this is the Red Force. Yeah, it's just fun. Well, it's like a collectible, like things you can collect essentially. So there's a if you just like One Piece, I guess, you're a fan, you can just collect these ships and build them and just have them lined up for no reason. Like it's like you don't usually see like the other ships. You just usually just see the Going Merry, I guess, in the beginning, and um, the Thousand Sunny later on. But this is just for hold up here. Right. So yeah, this is just for collectors, really. And yeah, Red Force. Nice little kit. It is a bit more. I guess it's one of the larger ships in the series. Shanks has a larger fleet, so he has a larger ship, larger main ship. I guess on the Thousand Sun is kind of large too. Um, but yeah, it is. It is what it is. Not much else to say. All right. Yeah, it didn't take me too long to build. Like just like under 2 hours. Um, an hour and a half, I guess, just to assemble it. Although, like, you put stickers and all that, you can do that over time and just enjoy yourself. But yeah, you basically have to. You should definitely just assemble it first. Make sure you're able to like take it apart again. Just drill those holes, sand those like slots. Just make sure you're able to like take it apart easily without destroying everything. Um, Once you're satisfied, I mean that's if you want to go that route and just like um, decide how to paint it and clean it up and use all the stickers if you want, or just paint. All those stickers will make it like give it like a much more um, anime feel. Oh, look at that! You do get things for the pirate flags. I thought you were supposed to put like the small clear stickers on those, but you do get like the little stickers for the flags, so you could do that. Although I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna clean this up first, like make sure all the nubs are gone, and then I'll commit to like using stickers. For now, it is just it'll look like this for a while. Might go in storage like this. If you go in storage, like you probably need to like remove all the mass, like remove all the like bits that could like break off, and then kind of flatten it out as much as you can before you can store it. All right. Anyway, that's it. Anybody watch? Thanks for watching. If you feel like it, do subscribe, give it a like. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so every little subscription helps right now. So, yep. And yeah, that's it for me. We'll probably see you tomorrow, barring any random thing that happens. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, night, afternoon, evening, good morning, Bon appetit if you're eating. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.